In a bit of a change of pace from our regularly scheduled programming, this video is brought to you by Star Wars Hunters, an action-packed, free-to-play game that brings the thrill of the Star Wars universe right to your fingertips. Whether you're battling solo or teaming up with friends, this game has something for everyone. Star Wars Hunters is an all-new free-to-play game that features intense 4v4 third-person combat. You can choose from a wide range of unique characters, each with their own special abilities and weapons, from the Dark Assassin Reeve to the Wookiee juggernaut Graz. There's a hunter for every playstyle. This game really captures the essence of the Star Wars universe, much like the classic Star Wars games, but designed for a more modern mobile audience, delivering a high quality experience right in the palm of your hand. I've been playing it a lot lately and it's been an absolute blast. Meet Amara Vex, the relentless bounty hunter, and J3DI, the droid who thinks he's a Jedi. Each hunter can be customized with unique costumes, animations, and weapon appearances, allowing you to tailor your character to your preferences. Imagine battling in classically inspired Star Wars locations with a hunter that looks just the way that you want. It's like reliving your favorite Star Wars moments with a fresh, new twist, all from your mobile device. The customization options make each match feel personal and exciting, and I've spent hours just tweaking my characters to get that perfect look. In Star Wars Hunters, teamwork is key. Whether you're playing in solo mode or with friends, the game offers multiple PvP modes that require strategic thinking and coordination. Each battlefield is inspired by iconic Star Wars locales, making every match a new adventure. The gameplay feels reminiscent of the larger scale battles from other classic Star Wars games, condensed into fast-paced, mobile-friendly matches that you can enjoy anywhere, anytime. It's immersive but also playful, and you'll feel like you're right in the middle of a Star Wars movie. The sound effects, the visuals, everything just pulls you right into the universe. The game isn't just about combat though. You can collect and equip your hunters with various gear to enhance their abilities, from nefarious bounty hunters to heroes of the rebellion and even Imperial stormtroopers. The diversity of characters and equipment keeps the gameplay fresh and exciting. One of the most satisfying aspects of Star Wars Hunters is the progression system. As you play and win matches, you unlock new gear, costumes, and upgrades for your characters. Each victory feels rewarding as you see your hunters grow stronger and more unique. It's not just about winning a match, it's about evolving your gameplay style and strategy with each new upgrade, creating a truly personalized experience. I love seeing my characters develop and become more powerful with each battle. You start with basic gear, of course, and as you progress, you unlock more and more powerful and visually appealing items in a continuous journey of improvement and customization. Each piece of gear can significantly change how you play. For example, upgrading your weapon can give you a slight edge in battle, or choosing a different costume can make you less noticeable in certain environments. It really gets down to it. Your first couple of hours in Star Wars Hunters will ease you into the gameplay with a single mode deathmatch. The matches are quick, with minimal downtime during respawning and moving around the map. As you progress, you'll unlock more game modes, including ranked matches where the kill requirement to win increases, making the games more strategic and challenging. Now, there's a bit of debate whether the Nintendo Switch or mobile devices offers the best experience for this game. The Switch does boast higher fields of view with better graphics and gyro controls, but don't underestimate the convenience and touch controls of mobile play either. Both platforms bring their own unique strengths to the game, so try both and see which one fits your style. Personally, I've enjoyed playing it on a smartphone, and it's great to have that flexibility and portability. On mobile, the touch controls are surprisingly intuitive, making it easy to jump into a match and start playing. The auto shooting feature is a nice touch for new players, helping you focus on more movement and strategy. And on the Switch, the gyro controls can provide a more immersive experience, especially when aiming. It feels like you're more physically part of the action. Here are some tips to get you started. First, keep an eye out for the purple pickups scattered around the battlefield. These power-ups increase your ultimate ability by about 10 to 15%, giving you a significant advantage. Next, always aim to hold the high ground, as it provides a strategic advantage over melee characters and most ranged attackers. For example, the Ewok Village battlefield, staying on the higher platforms can help you dominate the game. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of support characters. Healing and mobility can turn the tide of a battle, so consider playing as characters like Sprocket or Skora. Especially when paired with a strong teammate, these strategies have helped me win many matches. Another tip is knowing when to push When to defend, when to retreat can turn a potential loss into a dub. Also, learn the maps. Each map has its own unique layout, and knowing the best spots for ambushes or defense can give you a significant advantage. As you become more familiar with the game, you'll want to start mastering specific characters and their abilities. Characters like the Sentinel and Skora are particularly strong, with Sentinel being easier to pick up and dominate with, while Skora requires more skill but offers greater potential. Pay attention to the game mode you're playing and choose your characters accordingly. For example, tanks like Graz are great for control points, while DPS characters shine in deathmatch. On maps like Death Star Crossfire, using the verticality to your advantage can make all the difference. Learn the maps and understand where the enemies are likely to move, and this will help you position yourself effectively and make better strategic decisions during battle. Each character has a unique set of abilities, and mastering these can make you a formidable opponent. For example, Reeve's stealth abilities can be used to surprise enemies or escape when you're outnumbered. Graz's brute strength is perfect for holding control points and taking on multiple enemies at once. Experimenting with different characters and finding the ones that fit your playstyle is part of the fun. If you're wanting to dominate early on, I'm definitely going to recommend Sentinel. It just makes the most sense. He's got a shield, he's got the high DPS. So for those who are still learning the ropes, probably try out Sentinel. However, he is vulnerable to AoE attacks and melee fighters like Graz. If you prefer a support role, Sprocket's healing abilities and defense turrets can really turn the tide of a battle, especially when paired with a DPS character like Diago. For those who love mobility, characters like Arantal and Amara Vex offer great damage and evasiveness, perfect for hit and run tactics. Experimenting with different characters and strategies keeps the game fresh and exciting. Don't be afraid to switch up your characters based on the mode and the map. Sometimes you might just need to be a tank, even if you favor DPS. Sometimes DPS is going to be what you need to play when you might favor being a tanky boy. The flexibility in character selections allows you to adapt to different situations and opponents. When it comes to choosing my hunter, I have to admit I just have a soft spot for the more traditional Stormtrooper type characters. There's just something about that classic feel, the precision, the iconic armor that makes playing as a Stormtrooper just extra satisfying to me. In Star Wars Hunters, characters like Sentinel really capture that essence for me. It makes you feel a little bit more special to be a Stormtrooper. And let's be honest, we all know Stormtroopers in the movies have a bit of a reputation for their questionable precision. And I like to think that every time I play as a Stormtrooper, I'm making up for all of those missed shots in the movies. It's my personal mission to restore honor to Stormtroopers one headshot at a time. So if you're like me and enjoy the feel of a disciplined, precise warrior, even if movie Stormtroopers sometimes miss the mark, then you'll definitely want to give Sentinel a try. His balance of offense and defense makes him pretty versatile. Now remember, every time you land a perfect shot, you're doing it for all the Stormtroopers who couldn't hit the broadside of a Bantha. Now I'm really excited to hear what those of you who have already played the game think about it. Have you tried it out yet? If so, hop in the comment section down below and help your potential new fellow players out. See what they might like about the game, give them tips and advice and strategies. Not everyone has the same preferences. I prefer more Stormtrooper characters, while that might not be everyone's vibe. So make sure to share tips, discuss your favorite moments you've had thus far, and help each other become the best hunters in the galaxy. A big thank you to the team behind Star Wars Hunters for bringing this game to life and for sponsoring this video. Playing this game has been a great experience, and I can't get enough of the detailed character designs and fast-paced gameplay. Remember, this game is available on the Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android, so you can play anytime, anywhere. May the Force be with you. Download Star Wars Hunters now and battle in arenas themed after the most iconic locations in the galaxy. See you in the arena.